local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Welcome back to Good Day Dakota. We are at a 6:17. We're talking weather with Robert Suhr. I know a lot of people are probably sleeping in today, but when they wake up, what will they see?
A mix of clouds and sunshine.
Sunshine.
That's right, and very little fog, thankfully, which is nice after yesterday's pea soup-like fog. It seems like it was foggy all day long, but that fog finally clearing out, like in Dickinson right now, where you can see visibility's not a problem. They had a little bit of snow overnight, so the roads just a little bit covered there, but really nothing that should slow you down out there. 23 right now in Dickinson. The wind's a little bit breezy out there out of the west-northwest at 17 miles an hour, giving you a wind chill of just 9 degrees. Temperatures elsewhere across the region mostly in the mid to upper teens and lower 20s. Bismarck, Garrison, and Minot. Some of the warmer spots there, 24 and 25 respectively. Wolf Point, Montana, the cooler spot right now. You're at 7 degrees. Here's a look at those winds, as I said, out of the northwest, between 5 and 15 miles an hour. So there's a little bit of a bite to the air as you head out today, but really nothing that we're not used to here. We did have a system slide by to the east overnight that did touch off some snow showers across eastern sections. For us, it was mainly just a couple of flakes, but you can see already breaks in the clouds, which is certainly a good thing because we haven't had sun, which seems like for a couple of days now. But that sun won't last long because we have a winter storm that's possibly on the way for this weekend. Best chances will be east of a Elgin, Velva, Botno line. If you're east of that line, that's where you have the best chance to see some snow or even some accumulating snow. This storm system will also bring with it big-time gusty winds, winds gusting 30 to 40 miles an hour this weekend. And travel will absolutely be impacted across good portions of the state. Could be central North Dakota, most likely, and definitely eastern sections of the state, as well as into western Minnesota. So if you've got travel plans because of this storm, which we're going to talk about now, you're definitely going to want to keep an eye on it. 9 o'clock Friday night, the storm is developing over the panhandle of Texas, just to the east of El Paso along the Rio Grande River. And then it will move into the Central Plains by the time we get to Saturday night. And you can see that expansive shield of snow here, pushing snow back toward our area. Now, the European model is taking this storm and moving it about due north right now, Saturday night and throughout the day on Sunday. And that would put our area into the moderate to heavy snow potential here. You can see rain back across Minnesota. Some of the other models have the center of this storm further to the south and the east, which would take this shield of snow and slide it away from our area. So definitely something that we'll be keeping our eye on over the next 24 to 48 hours, because the exact track of that storm could mean the difference between a little bit of snow, no snow, or a whole lot of snow. Somebody is going to get dumped on. We're just trying to figure out exactly where it will be. And because of that, it will have an impact on your holiday travel. If you've got New Year's plans, if you're heading out of town or back to Bismarck this weekend, you're going to want to watch this storm because it will definitely be impacting you with either rain or snow or gusty winds. Today in the capital city, 20 degrees. That fog will dissipate by mid-morning. What little fog is left, we'll have some breezy conditions by this afternoon. Same thing in the Magic City. No fog to deal with here. Still breezy, though, with those winds gusting to about 25 miles an hour. 3-day forecast for Dickinson is a quiet one. They may miss out on this weekend's storm. Right now, it's looking like they will, but that could change. Williston absolutely should miss out on the snowfall this weekend, so it should turn out to be a nice weekend. Highs today across the region will mostly end up in the mid to perhaps upper 20s in a few locations. And here's your extended forecast for the Bismarck area. There's that snow Saturday, Sunday, and potentially lasting into Monday. But it should be done if you've got New Year's festivities Tuesday and Wednesday. Minot, I think right now, as of 6:21 this morning, I think Minot misses out on the worst of the storm. But again, they're right on the line, so things could change. It doesn't take a shift, Becky. 50 to 100 miles could mean the difference between 2 inches of snow and 12 inches of snow.
I'm glad you have the weather responsibility. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, thanks.
But Minot's always on the line. But you know what? Until then, let's enjoy the sunshine today. Thanks, Robert. Keep it with us here on Good Day Dakota. Still to come, as the holiday season comes to an end, millions of Americans will be traveling back home. And if you're one of them, we'll have some tips for you on how to stay healthy during your holiday travels.